Okay, hello, welcome to my channel. It has been a while. As soon as I figure out how to get stuff off the screen. Okay, hello, welcome to my channel. There we go. Yep, half an hour. Yay! Okay, so I wanted to get some of the PSAs out of the way. First of all, the giveaway rules are subscribe to the channel, comment on each video, and mention your country, and then follow everyone on Instagram. Hey, Terry. And there is some goodies. So I listed pretty much, and there are some good ones. If you hear me cough or put on mute, that's mean I'm having a coughing fit. If you notice, my voice has changed just a little bit from my last live. I've had a tough 2 years. And then also, hey, Clint, Cindy, Sam. Sam is still awake. We have to talk silently so we can put her asleep. Okay. Hey, Peggy, how are you? Long time no see. So, and then last but not least, I'm invoking the last crafter standing clause. And you know what that means. If I go over, it doesn't matter. I'm the last crafter. Yay. Okay. So I am going to show you what I will be working with. First of all, I just received my paper from the one and only Tamar Perry, and it is freaking gorgeous. Let me, you can see I've been messing in it, right? And it is called Painted by the Wind. Let me know if everyone can see. Yep, that's why, right, Sam? That's why I usually go last. You got to invoke that last crafter standing clause. So this is Painted by the Wind. It's a mixed media, and I have been looking for like Japanese, Chinese papers all over the place. And guess where I found it? At Miss Tamar's shop at creative-treasures.com. And it is beautiful paper. And that's what I'll be using today. It has tags, it has cutouts. And I mean, for mixed media or just for scrapbooking, either side A or side B is freaking gorgeous. Oh my God. Crystal, hey, how are you? And I literally could not decide which side to use. Now, if you are going to use it for like a scrapbook or anything, I would advise you to buy 2 packs. If it's a large scrapbook, I would buy 3 packs. So, but anyway, it is gorgeous paper. I think that goes that way. So that's what I'm going to be using today. Also, I know Peggy, the paper is freaking gorgeous. Now, Creative Treasures, she is Tamar Perry, so you'll see her in chat. And also, her link to her store is in the description because she is also offering one of the prizes. You know, I know, and I wasn't even, I was just looking for the paper. But yeah, I'm going back and get more because I'm like, I'm one of those crap paper hoarders. If I use one, I got to go and buy another pack. It's a necessary. Anyway, the other thing I do like about this collection is, and the only reason I know which one I'm using is because I cut off the bottom. The other thing I like about this pack, if you're color challenged like I am sometimes, it does have a color on the paper, so you can actually. I don't want to autofocus. Uh, there we go. It has a little color palette. Sorry, it's whiting out. So you can actually match your colors with whatever sprays or inks you're using. So I do like. Oh, Sam, you don't want to know. It's been rough going cleaning up this craft room. So I mean, rough going. So the other thing I'm going to be using is I'm not going to be using a picture. I am going to be using a printed digi from Daria Kagurskoy. I can't pronounce her name, but I did put it in a hashtag on the in the description. So it's DERYA, Daria, CAKIRSOY, and it's .com. She's also on Etsy. That's where I got this. And this is part of a 2 digi collection for Japanese beauties. And I just love this. Oh, it's beautiful. And this is a stencil. And it's a stencil from Allie. And I was always looking for Japanese stencils. And this was before Antonis came out with his collection. So I had these for a long, 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 long time. So I'm going to use this stencil. And also from Allie was, no, this is from Amazon. And it's just a little Japanese die cut. So I'm going to use that. And I had a lot more. Let me tell you. I could not decide. I was just throwing everything in the bag. I'm like, okay, I'm going to use this. I'm going to use this. I'm going to use this. Yeah, keep it simple. That's what I'm doing. I'm going to keep it simple. All right. So in order to save time, I've already colored the digi. And this is what she looks like. What I do like about this digi, and you can use these for like your art journals or anything that scrapbooking or any of your books if you want. I usually will size it back down, but because it was a 12 by 12, I left it at the size it came in, but you can size it down and put it on whatever you need to. I know, Carrie, that I love this. And glad Olga's not here because she would drive me crazy with the pink, but it's not pink. It's vintage. It ain't pink. And it's a little red, so it's not pink. So what I'm going to do is put her right here. And then I went, I had actually was going to throw this away. And so I decided to use this. So I'm going to use these chipboards. I think they were for another project. And I also have another stencil that I got from Amazon. And let me see if I can put it on a black piece of paper. There we go. And I just love Chinese Japanese. My sister was in Okinawa. And I went there to visit her. And oh my God, she was freaking... I just love that area. She was, we went to Naha. She was in Okinawa. We went to, it was just great. All right. So the other book with all the cutouts, I did cut out, I wasn't sure what I was going to use. So I cut out a bunch of flowers. So those are there. And then, let me see if I got everything. Yep. It's really going to be simple, hopefully, so I can get done in an hour. So I don't know if you've been with me before, you know I love my frontage, and that is the Stampendous. Where did I do with that? And I'm losing. Oh my gosh, I'm losing stuff already. This is not going good. What did I do with it? Probably in this big old thing. Oh yeah, here it is. Y'all know I love my frontage by Stampendous. It is beautiful. So I went and I was trying out the ochre, the wine, and the pink rose. And let me see if I can change the lighting on this. I don't know if that's any better. But oh my gosh, I love this pink rose. And it matches perfectly with the paper. So that's what I'm going with. And if you hear jingle, 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 that would be sounding like Tinkerbell. That would be the cat. He is jingling around here somewhere. If he comes up here, we don't know what he's going to do. So I'm hoping he doesn't come up here is what I'm hoping. All right. So to get started, I'm going to go ahead and already die cut this thing. Hey, Jess! Tamar's here! So I'm going to go ahead, and I already cut this, and I went ahead and used the outcut and made a circle. And so I'm going to emboss that, and I'm going to move these things aside, and hopefully I can get done in an hour. I think I can. And I don't, I'm still torn between this one and this one. I do love the pink, but I'm going to go with the pink and see what we're going to do. Oh my God. Terry Lightsey was on there. I loved her project, and I can't wait to see what Jess does with the rest of her project. And let me find my age rooms. So how's everybody doing tonight? I think don't tell me I've lost it already. See, I was trying to be organized, y'all. It doesn't work. It doesn't work to be organized, because inevitably you lose something. All right. Oh, here it is. So if what I'm going to do also, Tim Holtz has his embossing liquid. I'm just going to go ahead and use, oops, Lord, you can tell I ain't done a live in 2 years. Good gracious. I'm going to go ahead, and you probably won't see it as well as on something a bit thicker, but I think it'll do good. I'm going to use this first. I'm just going to wonder how I'm holding this. So how's everybody doing tonight? Oh, Lord Jesus, let me tell you what happened to me yesterday. So our garbage comes on Thursdays, right? So everybody know. Well, I've been letting everybody know I've been cleaning up my scrap room, cleaning out my garage. So I had these last 2 boxes that I needed to put out on the curb. Put them out on the curb. I was like, yes, I'm done with the garage. Well, the people didn't come and get it. So it was sitting out there. And not only that, there was a storm. So, you have your common sense, and your common sense is go get those boxes off the curb. They ain't coming, right? Well, they didn't. And yeah, that's good. And they flew all down my neighborhood. And when I'm talking, it was boxes. I'm talking like it was look at that color. That is a beautiful color. I'm talking they were 3-foot high boxes. And inside the boxes, I don't like breaking them down. I just like throwing stuff inside of stuff. And so there was a whole bunch of stuff inside of it. It blew all over the neighborhood. And then to top it off, there were peanuts in it. So I am in the pouring rain, getting soaked, picking up peanuts out of people's yard, big ass boxes that flew at their house. I'm so glad everybody was freaking at work, because oh my gosh, it was embarrassing. All right, hopefully y'all can't hear this. Too bad. Let me know. Oh my Tamar, it was crazy. And I'm like, I'm hoping nobody has a doorbell, ring doorbell, which I freaking know they have. So they're probably laughing at me and recording it and having a good old time, because I look like a damn idiot out there. But I was smart enough to bring my little bucket out there and throw everything in there. Oh my God, it was crazy. Oh, and then I think there was some like wrapping or something. It was wrapped around someone's air conditioning. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. And then I finally get everything up. And the only thing I can think of is, I hope they know it's not me. Hopefully nobody saw me. Oh, it was crazy. But I'm getting there. Oh my God. Oh, yes. Y'all, Frontage is my friend. Always. I think I got it all. Ow! Hello. Do not pick up hot embossed. Nope, I did not get it all. I'm embossing my fingers. I'm an idiot. Okay. Yeah, my God. It's because I always send the boxes. Oh, I hate breaking them down. And they like one time they skipped me. So, and I like my homeowners association, they're just relentless. So if you have your garbage can out the day after, they're sending you a freaking email. Go get your garbage can, put it in the back. You left the boxes out there. I'm like, well, they need to come get them. Okay, I think I got it all. You can always tell when you don't have it because it's not enameled. Okay, I'm going to put that under there. Look at that. Hold on, let me, where's the thing? Where's the thing? This is freaking gorgeous. Oh, hopefully y'all can see that. It's kind of tough. I'm switching this light again. I don't know which is better, but there we go. Oh my gosh, I love it. Nice to be. Oh, hey, yes, yes. I always see it. Well, and sometimes I'm there and I don't comment. So, but yes, I always see you there. Oh, I love this thing. All right, so, and Sam pretty much knows that I'm going to be breaking out the Crafter's Companion. Yes. I don't want to autofocus. There we go. Back to the thing. Let me see. So what I like doing is, and Crafter's Companion is good for this. They have a dotty tape pen, and I literally hate tape pens until I came across theirs. And it's because you can do this and it only gets where you have the paper, and then it'll go on the bottom of the paper, and you won't get all those little like glue things. And I can't glue this because it's so skinny. So if you're doing scrapbooks or anything, it's amazing. So I'm going to put this over here, and that is ready to go. All right. So the next thing we are going to do is I'm just going to lighten this up a bit. I'm trying to figure out, did I actually want to do this one, or did I settle on another one? Because I actually cut two. You know something? Okay. All right. We need a consensus here. This is A. And let me make sure I have it autofocus right. I'm going to bring it down a little bit. There we go. Or B. So if I put it on here, so that one would look like this, or this one will look like that. And think about stenciling. I know it's kind of hard to decide. So this is B. And this was A. Okay, I'm getting, oh, y'all, okay. B. Okay, that's what I'm thinking. I know that's the problem. And Crafty, I am, what is your name? I'm sorry. Hey, where you go? All right, so I'm going to tone this down a little bit. And the only reason I'm doing that is because I want to go ahead and even if it's not you can, look, you can tell I haven't crafted in a while because all my gesso was bad, so I had to go get new gesso. All right. Hey, Nelly. And this is a dry brush. It's not wet or anything. And literally, I'm going to put the paint on, take it off, and then I'm just going to dry brush a little bit on. And you'll see kind of why that's going to make a difference in the end. Thank you. Yeah, it's been okay. So I guess I got to tell y'all the story. So I got real sick. Well, I got promoted one, but then I got real sick when like December, like right around November, December time frame, and I could not stop coughing. Hence why my voice is literally so rough. And then literally, I just couldn't even talk. I would talk, and every 30 seconds I was coughing, and then every 5 minutes I was throwing up. And it wasn't even that I was throwing up any content in my stomach. It was just all kind of just ugh, nastiness. So I decided, well, I gotta have a little bit of. I think I'm going. Yeah, I'm gonna put that there, and that. Yeah, and that there. I had to get a little bit of doctors, and I ended up seeing like 3 or probably 4 doctors, and nobody could figure out what it was. And then finally, probably last month, I got medicine. I take like 4 different medicines, 2 in the morning, 2 in the evening. Let me put it up a little bit, just so that my throat it wasn't swollen because it was so swollen. Oh, this dye. This wasn't a dye. This was actually a piece of chipboard from Creative Embellishments. And I used it probably about 4 years ago. And when I was getting rid of like old projects and stuff like that, I was like, ooh, I'm gonna take that off and use it again. Cause that is awesome. Let me see. And I'm gonna put the light down just a little bit. I don't know. Yeah, I think that's a little bit better. So, yeah. I'm still coughing, but it's getting better. Ended up being like a pharyngeal reflux. It's not even in my stomach, it was in my throat. So it was ridiculous. So, since I know it's going to be covered, I have no issue putting glue on it because I know that piece of it's going to be covered. So, and then with the promotion, oh my gosh, they have been working me to death. I actually got to work now. I was pissed. I didn't want to work. Oh, I also have, where's my other stencil? I have one more stencil if I can find it. Oh, here it is. This I'm looking on my phone. It keeps on trying to. I know, right? I'm like, what? I gotta come on, people. I was nice and relaxed. I had a little routine. I was good to go. All right, so I'm going to try it with acrylic gesso. If that does not work, then we'll do modeling paste or um, I think I pulled out some impasto paint because this is so thick that it's I would say it's almost like a modeling paste. I'm just going to see how it looks and if it works for me. And then if it doesn't, then we may go use black. But I want to see how white does. I don't want to have it too dark because there's a lot of dark layers that's coming. And let me see. And I always got to place her because I want to see where she's going to be. Yeah. And the thing is harmony because everybody needs a little harmony. And I'm going to turn this around. Yes, I am getting there. Um, it was slow going, but I'm getting there. And hopefully, I have another appointment next week, and hopefully that will be good to go. And I don't know what kind. I think it was like a little sea sponge. I thought it would give a little bit of texture along with doing this. Okay. Yeah, I think black. Because the white is not showing up. Oh boy. Why is acrylic just so scary? I don't think it's scary. I tried to I painted I had when I changed my room around, I went to the dark wood and so I had the all the white IKEA furniture and then when I went to go price it, I'm like, "Holy crap. Do people know how much this stuff is?" I got me some chalk paint, acrylic paint, whatever paint and yeah, I went to I painted all my IKEA furniture. It's still holding up too. Still holding up. Yay. Oh, thank you. Oh, I'm loving Jessa. I was looking at some of the, so I do a lot because I like the color. And if I have enough time left, well, oh, wait a minute, I forgot. I have crafty privilege. Um, then I'll show you some of the books that I just ordered. And I've been, well, everybody knows I like Crafter's Companion. I should have turned this around. And they have the Academy of Color. And so what they're doing is they have Leanne Chivers, and she's teaching watercolor, alcohol markers, and I'll show you what they send out. And you can buy a little kit, so even if you don't have, um, uh, and I do have stencils. I'm just being lazy. um, even if you don't have like markers, they send out like a little starter kit, and then they have like a 3-hour class to kind of teach you the basics, and then they give you like stamps and stuff so that you can learn. These are I think the new waffle flower stencils, and I know I shouldn't be using them, but they're kind of good to get in these little small places. All right, let's lift this up. But we'll see. I don't like that, but that's okay. I might just hide it later. All right, so let's dry that a little bit and go ahead and start doing this little piece over here. Yeah. What are we needing? I'm missing something. I like the new color. Just remember we. Oh yes. Oh my God. I did. I love that. Ugh, that I really wanted some. All right. So we got that. So I am going to look and see where we're at with all the different items and make sure I haven't lost anything. And I'm going to put this on. There we go. Oh, yeah, that looks good on that background. Let me go back up. Yeah, I love digis. Oh my God. I have a whole crap load of them and I still buy more. And they're like so cheap that, um, I mean, you can get and I always wait for their sale. And so you can get them for like $2 and they're usually like set of two, or you can get like a set of 5 or 6 for like, um, $2 or $3. So I'm all for it there. All right. So right now I'm just kind of looking to see what we want to do. So all these little flowers. Oh, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bend her a little bit. So she looks like she's thing. And then I'm going to put this here. And then we're going to start with the flowers. If I talk too much, sorry. So I had this, I think I was showing, let me see if I still have it. I was showing Jessamine last night. And, oh, and so I had, when I was in my garage, I had come across a four brass, Chinese lettering that said like love, peace, harmony. I think this one was like long life. And I was like, oh yeah, I'll put that on there. It's freaking huge. I knew it. So I had to phone a friend and like, okay, honest opinion, should I get rid of this or should I keep it? They're like, no, it must go. I'm like, okay. Okay, the other thing I'm going to use is pop dots. And these are, I think I found these for like $1.99 at Sam's. No, that's it. What is it? Tuesday mornings. And I've always liked, oh, by the way, the cutouts are double-sided. Don't ask me, Nikki. I always say keep. Right? I know. I've been trying to get rid of stuff. I would say keep too, and I was trying to keep it. I was trying to make it work, but literally there was no way it was going to work. I'm telling you, it was just huge. I'm going to have to save it for another project. And what I want to do now, and you can see in the picture, she has the stuff all around her, and I wanted to keep that, but I wanted to use the flowers that came with the paper. And then I also wanted to make sure they were just a little bit more elevated. I think I'm going to move that to the side as well. Oh my God, Tuesday mornings is my spirit animal. Well, spirit store, because I freaking go over there and I will find the best freaking deals. I want her right there. And sorry, I'm just kind of getting and I'm putting the pop dots on and I like it. I'll put some glue on the bottom of it, but if I need to pull them up, I can pull them up. So, and I can never find these anywhere, and they are the freaking best. Because there's all little different sizes. Yes, you do. Let's all sing Sam to sleep. Good night. Oh, I can't even sing. My voice. I used to sing on lives. Can't do it no more. Yeah, can't do it no more. It's like I sound like a frog that's been murdered and is in his last breath. Yeah, you don't want to hear that. Just imagine me singing really nice. Okay, so now pretty much I'm just looking at the composition. I don't want to have it spread out too much over the paper. So I'm going to keep it all pretty much to this side, and I'm going to do something with that. I don't know what. I'm going to need to cover it up. And I don't like this either. Uh, and I don't like that. Don't like that either. Okay, a little bit better. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah, there's some other like Japanese paper that I got from Creative Treasures, and that one was just as gorgeous, and it actually the color fit really nice. Ew. Oh, I know something. I'm gonna pop out this one more time. Oh, I have a cherry blossom stencil, and that was also from Allie. And then I saw the Stamperia had the cherry blossom stencil. I love it. And then wait a minute. So I, I've been robbing Peter to pay Paul. So I tore off the cherry blossom stencils from another project that I was getting rid of. See, I was getting rid of stuff. And I was like, oh, I'm going to use these. Yeah, they were too big. I like the paper better. Sometimes it's just better to stick with the paper. But I was going to use those and was like, yeah, this is going to look good. No, it did not. Too bulky. I think I'm going to double pop dot this one. Because I kind of had an idea, but I was still working it. Yeah, right there. And now I want to fill in this area. So I left it to the big jimmy right here. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot to see which ones I wanted. Nope, I do like it that way better. So then the other thing that's been going on is I found out I have a half sister. And she was my full sister before. Now she's my half sister. And yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about that one, but of course, we're in our 50s, so it's like, yeah, whatever. I kind of feel bad for her. And we found out because we kept on pressing her to do a DNA test. Yeah, I like that one. Yeah, seriously. So, well, let me give you the background. So, the background is um, I have three sisters and one brother. And so we all decided, our parents uh, well, and yeah, some of y'all know. My dad died like right at the beginning of COVID, and he didn't die of COVID. Um, and and we're like, well, let's get our DNA, let's do some family history stuff, and kind of, do learn where we're from. So I already had mine. My brother got his, and then my other sister got hers. My younger sister. So we're trying to get my older sisters to do it. My oldest sister refuses to get it, and oh, I need another pop dot, and so finally we just got her one for Christmas, and she's shorter than the rest of us, and she kind of has like a green, kind of hazel eyes. And so we used to always joke with her. And I'm sorry, I'm just going slow. And I know I got 20 minutes left, but again, I've called privilege. So y'all are stuck with me. Um, so so she got her test, and I was just getting off work. My other sister, I was actually on the phone with her, and and she sends us a text message and says, "Okay, I did my DNA test, and y'all can go see the results." And we're like, "Oh, okay." So we didn't think anything of it. So me and my other sister went out to the website, and we're looking, and we're like, "Well, we don't see her," and because as soon as you go in, my I see my other sisters, but I don't see her. And I'm like, what in the Sam Hill is going on? So I look a little further down, and it says, oh, you have a half sister. And then it says her name. And we're like, what the? Okay. Emergency family meeting. Okay. So what I'm doing now is I pretty much have the arrangement down packed. And I am just uh, bending it just to give it a little bit of dimension. I did a couple of two pop dots on the ends just to make it look like it was coming up. And now I just give it a little bit of realism. All right. And then, so we went and looked, and it literally said, this is your half sister. And then, so, and then underneath my sister, it had another half sister who we did not know. So my other sister went and researched it, and she's a little computer genius, and she goes, "Hey, if she uses this name for for um for her user ID, then she probably uses it for Facebook. Let's go find her." And they did. She friended her, and they're trying. Yeah, trying not to wake her. Oh, um. So she found her on Facebook, and so the girl was like, "Oh, hey, this Hayden just popped up in my ancestry, and now she's popping up on Facebook. What is going on?" So literally, we all got to talking that night, and come to find out, she had another half sister. So we all met, but the story doesn't end there. It's like a freaking Oprah drama. And so then a couple of weeks later, my sister calls another family meeting and says, well, she pressed her mom to get more information about the dad because he had, died or whatever. So she wanted, like, his family information and all this other stuff. And so the mom fessed up that he wasn't her daddy. Therefore, it wasn't my sister's dad. The mom had had an affair and never told her daughter. So we're like, what in the world is going on? And so not only was my mama, eh, so was her mom. And we're like, what in the heck is going on? What was going on in the 50s or the 60s? So yeah, she's a half sister, but of course we don't treat her like a half sister because she's been around so long. But we do call her a halfling now. And you just have to know my family to know that that's a joke of kindness. Okay. Oh, thank you, am I pronouncing this right? Is it Karen, like the regular Karen, or Karan? Karan. All right. So the other thing I wanted to, how do you lose stuff? Like, I just put everything right over here and I'm still losing stuff. It is darn ridiculous. And just downright. Oh, I also brought these two just in case I wanted to do some stamping. That's just downright ridiculous because I know it was right here. So I got her an earring if I can find it. All right. We'll deal with the earring in a minute. I'm gonna have to dump out something to get the earring because I don't know. Ooh, nah. Okay, here we go. So I don't know if anybody else buys these little things. If you see them out there, they're these little charms, and where are we at? There we go. They're the little charms. I had a whole crap load of them, so I thought it would be a cute to have it as a little earring. Yeah, it was and we're like, but this is the thing. I just want to cut this because I want the earring to show, so I'm going to cut around it. And yes, I got these big scissors trying to do delicate work. Don't joke me. So the biggest thing was that my mom took it to her grave. She did not say a word, and you had to know once you saw the picture of her, I guess her new dad or whatever, you knew darn well that he looked like oh wait a minute, one side, that's gorgeous. I like that side. You are out of practice. You got you got I know, Tamar, I know. I'm so out of practice. I'm so slow. I used to could do it in like what, 25, 30 minutes. All right. There we go. Now she has an earring. I'm so slow. Yeah. And it was even crazier with the other mom. Okay. See, I'm getting there. I'm getting there, y'all. I just gotta do some stenciling and I'm good. But I think I'm gonna do some stencil paste. I'm gonna put some over there. But yeah, that was freaking, it was crazy. I know I could be, before I could talk and craft at the same time. Now it's like, ugh, I can't. I put something down on the side of me, which is actually clean, and still can't find it. So that is just getting ridiculous. I'm picking off the things off the side. But one thing I am going to start doing is I am going to start art journaling because my I think I wanted it a little lower. Come on. I think that would no, that's actually kind of where I wanted it. And that looks straight. Whew. Okay, we're getting there. Oh, somebody copied it. Okay. Really, Cindy? All right. So in putting all of this down and putting this down, she's down, but I kind of want her up a little bit in the up in a little bit in the back so it looks like she's looking over the side. And then we're going to deal with the rest. I'm not going to try to use too many mediums, but I do want, I'm flipping it over so I can do it without it coming off. Right there. Oh, and right there. Okay. So I put some pop dots on the back here. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, good gracious. It might be the nighttime medicine. Okay. Yep, we're all done. And why did you come off? Get back on there. I might have to glue this later. Let's see if it sticks. Get down there. There we go. You know, I would love some glitter on this, but I'm not going to use no glitter. All right. So now we pretty much have the layout. So literally it's just stenciling. So I am going to turn this around. And, well, let's look and see how I want to stencil. I do want to put some here. I do want to put some here. So, and I think a little gold might do it. So, okay, y'all know I'm a crafter's companion nut. So this is the Midas ink, and it's Spectrum Noir. And let me see if I can focus this in. And it's metallic pigment. This is the gold, and this is the pink lace. The pink lace, and let you. Let me see if I can. Well, I messed up that white piece of paper. So the pink lace looks like this. And it's a metallic color. You can see the color. And then the gold, actually even the rub off is good. And then the gold actually looks like this. So I'm thinking, I'm loving the gold as well. So I'm thinking I'm going to do the gold first. And I'm going to bring out the small stencil brushes. Uh-oh, what was attempted to do? And I'm going to dry this one. Probably shouldn't use your stencil brushes for acrylic. Oh, well. Yeah, let me use this one. All right. So, let's do gold. So how did everybody enjoy the hop today? And I have to get it straight, but we know that I'm not even like straight today. So oh, oh my God, I love these brushes. I got them from scrapbook.com. They're the waffle flower stencil brushes. And these are freaking awesome. Oh, Tamar, you need to get some of these. I need to get some more. And I really didn't want to use texture paste, so I'm so out of practice. I used to be a little bit faster than this. All right, so I got 5 minutes left, but I think I can do it. Yeah, I like that. See, I don't want it too overbearing like the black. So I think what I'm going to go back and do is move that away. I'll move that out the way. And wipe my stencil as I go. Because I have a habit of dirty stencils. Then I'm going to bring back the metal stencil and go over that again with the gold. I think that is a plan before I do the rest. And I do want to put some black stenciling up there. What do y'all think? Tammy has all the... Yes, yes, she has all the... Yeah. I love the new brushes. Oh, the Dynasty brushes. I cannot wait to start using those. And they're nice and long. All right, so let's do this again. We're going to go over where it was before and we'll just give it like a little shadow. Yeah, I need to do a few more lives so I can get back into the rhythm of it. Cause it's like I cannot even like read. I have to stop what I'm doing and then read. I cannot do two things at once, which is bad. Yeah. Oh, actually, that looks kind of good. Okay, we're working it. I'm gonna wipe off this stencil. And I want to do some at the top, but I'm not sure if I want to do them in gold or that one was a long one. Let me dry this a little bit and then, all right, so I have 2 minutes left and I'm pretty much think I'm done. As soon as I do a few stenciling, then I should be good to go. That's not dry yet. I should be checking tomorrow's news. I feel like some purchases. Oh, let me tell you, you are going to freaking you. I get lost in tomorrow's shop. I go in there and I'm like, I want everything, and then I want more. So it just it's too much. All right, so this one I'm not quite caring if it goes off the rails. But I want to go like I'm going up. Oh, Sam, your list is long? Holy crap. I literally have screenshots because I have to actually pace myself. So I have actually screenshots of everything I want and that, and then I know that's coming. And then do like, every payday, just do a good $50, $60 order. Get the most wanted. And right there. And this one and this one. All right. All right, so we're done with that. And then, what do y'all feel about stamping? Ugh. Oh, I used to love owner's privilege. It's like when you buy something, it's like, okay, one for me, the rest for the store. One for me, the rest for the store. That was the best thing about it. All right. So, this is a Derwent graphite. And let me see. Did I get any? Yeah, I did a little bit. And I just want to put a little bit of a shadow around her. And let me see. Oh, hey, my storage for all my brushes. So let me see. So this is the colors for the graphite. They're really, really very muted, but I do want the graphite gray. And I don't want it to be too dark. Yeah, that's very, very subtle. Excuse me. All right, so my time is up, but again, the last crafty person privilege. And I'm calling it. So it should only be a couple more minutes. It's actually almost done. Yep, and that's all I needed on that. Just a little shadow. Okay. And I love the little Derwent graphite. All right, so I'm not sure if I want to do some stamping. I kind of just like it like this. Excuse me. What do y'all think? Because you can add a picture in here if you want. You can add a saying. So I had pulled out Nuneka sayings. And I think what I was going to go with was get lost to find yourself. And I love these sayings. I need to order some stuff from Sin Logo. I wonder if they ship overseas if you're not a store. I'm hoping they do. And I'm not, no, let me see. Let's try this. Yep, that works. I'm just edging it a little bit. And then if I want to if I want to do some stamp, I don't think I want to do it because I still just liked it really subtle. And it's not pink, y'all. It's salmon. It's vintage. Oh, wait a minute. One more thing. Right in the middle. And then we have our bird. Me too, Tamara. That's why I want to do art journaling because I have like so many gorgeous stamps, and I'll show you some of them that I just got, and one of them I'm really I love the double-sidedness because you can like literally put him on that side or put him on that side, but I like this side. And this is actually probably anybody else could finish this in probably no time. But again, it's been a while. All right. There you have it. I'm not going to go, well, I can probably still add some more flowers, but I'm not going to. So, let me give you a close up. There we go. And she just has that look. I love the look on her face. And then you see the gold is just very, very faint, but it's there. But I didn't want it to be too dark, actually. And then I actually like the background of the black hair where I made the mistake and I just went over it with gold. Thanks, Miss Kim. It was nice seeing you. I am going to definitely do more lives and make them on a weekly basis. Some of them will be pre-recorded, and maybe I'll do like once a month lives, but I think a lot of them will be pre-recorded until I can get back up to snuff, because I'm telling you, I am slow. I do like that. Okay, that's very subtle. I didn't know I might be getting into pink. Maybe the sickness has done something to me. I'm trying to think. No, yeah, that would, even if I did, well, I was going to use this. No, that'd be too much. Nope, not even going to use that. But you were doing a lot more, Sam. So to be fair, you were doing a lot more. And then if you want, you can actually, oh, wait a minute. I forgot to, if you want, you can put it in the scrapbook. You can put your picture right here, or that's kind of why I intended to leave this out. Or you can put it on the background. And this is a corrugated background from a Recollections Halloween. So I would just kind of distress and tear and do the edges, but I wasn't sure if I wanted to do that right now because I wasn't sure if I was going to hang it up. But even if you put it on the black background, it looks great. Or you can just stick it in there plain like that. Yes, Tamar, it's salmon. This is not pink. It's salmon. And nobody can, and that's vintage salmon. So I know when old girl, she's going to text me as soon as she sees this video. It's pink. You did pink. But again, this is gorgeous paper. If you like the Japanese, the Chinese paper, I literally didn't see it anywhere else. And then I checked, the first thing I see when I check out Tamar's shop on Creative Treasures was this paper. And I absolutely love it. And then if you are looking to color or you like coloring, they have the Academy of Color. And it actually comes, and I colored that image with that. So it comes with the alcohol markers. Then you lift this up, and it comes with the watercolor markers, paintbrushes, and a sort of like a Posca pen. And it's opaque white. And let me go to autofocus. There we go. And then it comes, the second level has all the stamps and all that, but I already took them out. So if you are looking to coloring, it's great. It's relaxing. For me, it's therapeutic while I was sick. So it's a great thing to do. And oh, thank you. Yes, Karen, vintage salmon. It's not pink. So, and then if you are getting into art journaling, like I said, I'll be doing a lot of art journaling. They do have like, um, what is this? Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. So they had these new stamps, and I'm showing this so tomorrow I can get them in the store. But I got these from Create and Craft. Y'all UK folks, oh my gosh. I'm just moving over there. Oh, it's a Fibonacci stamp. And it's from Cat King Crafts. And then the little I don't even know what she is. Like a little fairy, but really not. Anyway, I love these stamps. Yeah, I've been doing a little bit of shopping, and I am so gonna do an African page, and I never can find like stencils, like African type or stencils, and it's usually if it's like Savannah, it's the animals, and they have the most gorgeous stencils that are like African centric. So I can't wait to do that one too. So anyway, I'm gonna get there. So I know, right, Garrett? And as a finance person, I love the stamp. It's like I can't remember names, but I can remember numbers. I can tell you how much we spent in a year 20 years ago, but I can't remember someone's name from 2 days ago. It's ridiculous. And if I didn't say good night, Sam, good night, Sam. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Yes, I'm definitely going to England. She just does not know what she done said. She said, I'm inviting you. I'm like, I'm already looking for tickets. But anyway, I just thought this would be a little different take to use like digital prints if you like the color. If you even use watercolors, you can print it out on watercolor. You can use your alcohol inks, your pencils. Penny! My Penny! How are you? Penny, Penny, Penny! But oh, and then I don't know. I'm going to show you this because, like I said, I'm all into the coloring. My psychiatrist has said, "Hey, Blanche's Art Corner." I didn't say hi to you earlier. Oh, okay. Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna have to call you after this. But Anastasia Ellie Caldereva. I don't know if you've seen her book, but these are freaking gorgeous images that you can use. I guess this was a free one she gave. It's signed. I had to get it from Europe as well. That's why I'm just moving to Europe because all my stuff comes from Europe anyway. But hey, Carla, I didn't see you earlier. Carla, you're gonna have to text me. But these are freaking gorgeous images. Let me see. I think I have a new light, but I couldn't figure out how to. Oh, there it is. I couldn't figure out how to put it up. But these are great for art journaling because this is my idea. So you get this, it has the fish, and then you can take the fish and do your sea kind of theme behind it. Let me see, am I? Yeah, that's about good. Then they got men. This is his Chinese, African American. So, and this is like one of the books that has a lot of the other nationalities in it. So I love it. Not supposed to copy it, but you can sure cut it out. Excuse me. And I just love the images in this one. And they're going to be great to color. I was going to use this, but this book was too new, so I was like, nope. I mean, if you want to color, or and then you can use your magicals on the background. So imagine this in the sea theme. I was going to use this one as well, and I was like, nope, ain't touching it. Excuse me. Okay, I can see I can last an hour and 15 minutes without coughing. So, I mean, this is just great for portraits. And you can actually use this at your art book, because you can do this side and then color the other side. So anyway, that was my contribution to International Scrapbook Day. And hold on, let me do the banner, because don't forget, these are your giveaways. Oh, hey, we got a visitor. He made an appearance. Oh, hey, let me introduce y'all to my new cat. Oh, you about burnt yourself, didn't you? Uh-oh. He is not having it. and these are the prizes. Oh, he has a new toy. I found this while I was cleaning. And yeah, he loves it. Wait a minute. Come here. So make sure you go back, watch everybody's live, comment, and the vouchers are great. So don't forget, it's Mother's Day tomorrow. So happy Mother's Day to everybody. And I hope, yeah, my daughter, she's like, Mom, let's get a cat. Like, we already have 2 dogs. And so not only did she want to get a cat, she wanted to get a Bengal cat. Well, she actually wanted to get the other type of cat, but we ended up with the Bengal. She wanted to get the Savannah cat. And I'm like, are you freaking crazy? And so we ended up getting the Bengal cat, and he is a total freaking mess. Here, my cough drops. You want my cough drops now? And yeah, he is a total freaking mess. Yo, he's been messing with this all day. He's probably tired of it by now. Oh, now he wants my cough drops. But he's a cutie pie, though. I can't see the comments. And he acts like a dog. So, and he just took off with my cough medicine. Come here. Oh. No, you cannot have a cough. You cannot have a cough drop. Oh gosh. But happy Mother's Day to everybody. So if I don't have any questions, I know it wasn't earth-shattering, but I think it's just pretty. Hey. No questions? All right. Well, this actually concludes the Crafty People United, Together We're Stronger Scrapbook Day. And I want to say thank you to everybody that started off the morning, jumped in during the different lives, and has ended the day with me. Yes, I love that book, Carla. And if you have any questions, then make sure you comment. And if you go back and watch it, if you have any questions on what anybody's doing, just send them a little comment. And please check out all the stores that provided prizes. Please check out their stores. They're all great stores, especially this one where I got the paper. I think it's creative-treasures.com. Who she is in the chat. So I want to say good night. Happy Mother's Day. And y'all have a great rest of the weekend. And thank you for coming. And thank you for supporting us again during this hop. Love you all. Night.